Good morning and welcome. My name is Danilo Petranovich, and I direct the Abigail Adams Institute, AAI, located not too far from here in Cambridge. AAI is a not-for-profit academic institute dedicated to providing supplemental humanistic education to the Harvard University community. Our main focus is on the education of undergraduate students, but our programming, which includes seminars, lectures, reading groups, intellectual retreats, advising and mentoring, this program is generally open to others looking for a community that likes to ask big questions in a holistic way. So come check us out. We are a proud co-sponsor of today's event, but the main sponsor and the initiator of these proceedings is the Institute for Ethics in Communication and Organizations, IECO, at the University of Valencia in Spain. IECO aims to expand knowledge and promote critical thinking about the role of ethics in management, leadership, and communication in organizations. The Institute promotes dialogue between the social sciences and philosophy based on a holistic view of the person. We are especially grateful today to IECO's director, who is also a professor of management and professional ethics at the University of Valencia in Spain, and I'm of course speaking of our dear colleague and the heart behind IECO, Dr. Manuel Guillen. We are likewise deeply appreciative of having this terrific space available today. If you're wondering where you are, this is the Harvard RCC, which stands for Real Colegio Complutense, a center providing academic, scientific, and cultural cooperation between Harvard University and the Spanish system of higher education. We especially thank the director, Jose Manuel Martinez. Thank you for hosting us here today. And let me also recognize Mr. Fernando Alvar Gonzalez, the Consul General of Spain in Boston, for joining us today as well. Okay, the theme of this fifth colloquium grew out of last year's colloquium, and it is on the education of future professionals and the challenges to recover trust in institutions, organizations, and today's leaders. We're concerned about the way we educate our millennials and how this education and these millennials will shape the future of our institutions. In my own teaching and research experience, I've frequently come across the term ethical leadership. In 2013 and 2014 in the political science department at Yale, I even taught a course under that very title. It was the most popular course I've taught. The students, the millennials, genuinely wanted to find out whether in today's society it was possible to be both successful and at the same time to be ethical. That was the overriding concern for the vast majority of my students. Obviously, they came to my class with the notion or the possibility that the two, worldly success and ethics, may not necessarily go together. In fact, I would say the students more often than not expected that the two are in deep tension, if not in outright contradiction. Where did the Yale millennials get these ideas from? From their homes, their peers, their TVs and their internets? Are they perceptive and accurate in their assessment of this reality? And what should be done about this by us in the educator community and also beyond? Those would just be some of the questions I hope we will consider today as we address the generational challenge that is facing us, namely how to ensure that young men and women are aware of the great potential for good that is entailed in their own work and careers, and yes, their worldly successes.